You know, when some grandmas get up there in age, they start feeling like they can do no wrong. But when an old mama tries to bend the rules, the authorities waste no time putting them right back in their place.
Don't do that. Oh, no.
Do not touch me. Who do you think you are?
2010, one
Oh, back up. Some old lady is getting handcuffed here.
Or consider this one, who believes she's above the law.
I'm not telling you my name. I'm not telling
Okay,
you
that's just
shit.
another charge. If you don't want to identify yourself, you can sit in jail until we identify you. Last chance.
How am I supposed to get in here?
Last chance. What's your social?
However, let's start with a very mayhem-causing, intoxicated old-timer.
I don't give a
Terry, calm down. Calm down.
That's why America's going to the dogs.
Get your passports ready, because we're about to go on a trip. That is, if this grandma lets us.
He threw me to the ground. My name is Terry M. Booz. I'm the manager of the airport here. Who saw him choke me to the ground? Who saw me?
I saw you run through the door when you weren't supposed to.
He
And I saw him
me
push
to
you
the
out
ground.
the door.
On May 25th, 2021, officers responded to a public disturbance at the airport in Dallas. This giddy-up woman was rushing to get through to her gate. She pushed past the passengers and staff just before another passenger pushed her back from the gate. She started yelling and saying the passenger choked her.
I did nothing.
Ma'am, what happened?
This guy chokeholded me.
Ma'am.
What the is wrong with him?
Calm down. Keep it down, okay?
No, you need to talk to him. He chokeholded me. They saw it.
Ma'am.
They saw it.
Ma'am, calm down.
The alleged guy was brought forward, and his version of what happened was completely different.
Can you come out? She's not gonna bother. You can come out too.
How are you?
So what happened?
She came up behind us to get in the boarding line, and it wasn't her group, I guess. The lady right here told her that she couldn't board. And she was cussing and making up.
And busted through.
She tried to bust through?
Yeah.
But this granny did not rest there, and went on to let her frustration out on the innocent bystanders.
Thank you for helping me.
That's her stuff.
You assholes. There, no. Some America.
Turn around and get some water, Terry. Take your breath. Here, give me.
They all saw it. He's still there in the door. The guy that chokeholded me.
Terry, okay.
The situation escalated and forced the officers to arrest her.
I don't give a
Terry, calm down. Calm down.
That's why America's going to the dogs. Because nobody will stand up for anyone.
Terry. Calm down.
You piece of shit.
Terry.
Put your other arm behind your
Give me
back.
your arm, Terry.
I'm not, no.
By now, the officers knew that on top of being completely ridiculous, she was also drunk as a skunk.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong. You. You called the goddamn sick. No, you're breaking my arms.
Man, you the one that said
No!
sister, not me.
You stop it! Stop!
On top of being very drunk, our next suspect was also quite dull, as she bribed her wingman right in front of the officer.
Actually, I don't feel safe in the city anymore. What's more is, if something happens to me tonight...
This is my job, bro. Bro, this is what you know that. Yeah, no. I swear to God, nigga.
You're good.
You saw that, right?
I do this shit, bro. Thank you.
It was a wonderful night in La Crosse, Wisconsin, to be out at a bar with your friends. But this old lady ruined it for everyone.
You're gonna pretend like you don't know what happened to me?
I know who you are. I don't know what happened.
Even all the police department continued to investigate me when they had no right. Sorry, I think we lost you.
No, we're not going to go inside, ma'am.
I'm Christy. You know my name.
On August 11th, 2021, police received a call for a woman who was inside of a bar, intoxicated, attacking a bunch of people, and refusing to leave.
You're true. You're true story. You don't know nothing.
True story. I don't know nothing.
That bitch is crazy.
Literally can't make me laugh on camera. You get me in trouble.
Okay, if I'm on camera. That bitch is crazy. No, true story. She was literally bitten here.
The woman in question had some pretty interesting arguments to make.
You know what happened to me. I'm 10.
Yeah, but no, this is different.
I don't know what happened.
Where have you been?
Like just now, or
Did
like
you
my
just
whole
get
life?
here?
No, I was talking to other people.
No, you just got into lacrosse this year?
No, we had dinner together over at Turbo like 6 years ago.
In a shocking turn of events, a guy decided to show up to the cops and put in a good word for her.
I just like to put in a good word for that lady right there. She's an okay lady.
She's okay?
Yeah, she's an okay lady.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yep.
And if you were wondering why he did that, well, here's your answer.
Why are you pushing me? And I ain't even with nowhere.
We'll take it. I promise.
stood.
Yep.
Oh my God. Everybody stop.
The officers cuffed her up and took her to the cop car when her inner toddler decided to show up.
I'm not going anywhere.
There we go. You just need to walk.
Yeah.
It's spine problems.
Is there a reason why you're doing this, Christina?
Yeah.
And even back at the station, she decided that she wanted none of that civility and went on to do this.
Chrissy. You said Chrissy, right?
Yeah.
Chrissy. Can I help you sit up here? Chrissy. Oh, okay. You're all right.
Chris, you get your bowl in this PVC for me?
And if you thought that woman was being difficult, have a look at our next suspect.
Businesses have the right to refuse service, even if you're not wearing a mask. That's their choice. Awesome. Well, you need to go and get a mask and then take your money out. You're not allowed to do. Ma'am, listen, we're going to do this.
The manager at Galveston Bank called the police when a customer refused to follow the pandemic code of conduct and did not want to wear a mask. The officers reached the venue and, well, her attitude came right out.
I'll say, if they ask you to leave, you have to leave.
My money's in this bank, and I'm going to take it out.
Well, then you have to abide by
And
the
after I do
rules,
that,
and you have to have a mask on.
This is a state.
It's not.
The victim card was played, and when she tried resisting her arrest, the officer did what was necessary.
Don't do that. Oh, no.
Do not touch me. Who do you think you are?
Point time, one resisting.
Back up. Some old lady is getting handcuffed here. Here, people. Ow!
Ma'am, put your hands behind your back.
Throughout the interaction, she kept on yelling and making a scene. The officer escorted her to his car, but she kept on yelling.
This is what they do to ya.
Slow everybody down.
Okay, I've got my dog in my truck.
I got you. I'm 10-4. Send EMS for a 60-year-old white female. She's complaining of foot pain.
Yeah. You
Take a
broke
seat.
my damn foot.
Take a seat.
49, we're out with her.
Have a look at how this grandma let her inner Karen out.
Stop pulling away from us.
No. Give me my cell phone.
Pulling away from us is resisting.
No. Give me my cell phone. Give me
Everything's
my
being recorded.
cell phone now.
Everything's being recorded.
Give me my cell phone.
We're unable to decide what's more fascinating. The fact that this woman refused to leave the store for not complying with its mask policy, or the fact that her name was actually Karen Turner.
Federal law.
Not federal.
Okay,
State
so
law.
you don't know.
State order.
No, the laws, right?
State order.
No. The law, because I'm going to get your badge number
34.
and I'm going to sue you as well.
Okay.
Her arguments became increasingly absurd as the confrontation went on.
They serve the public. Do I pose any threat medically or physically?
They don't know that.
Okay.
Then the inevitable happened and the action began.
No. Don't.
Yes?
Don't.
We're going to touch you. We're going to touch you.
Don't
Miss?
touch me.
Hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Relax.
No.
You can keep recording all you want, but we're going to put it in your purse. You want to put cuffs on or not?
The phone that she whipped out as soon as the confrontation began now went right back in.
Come on, let's walk out. Ooh.
Miss?
No.
Stop resisting.
Oh, no, there's no resistance.
You are pulling away from us.
Oh,
That is
no, I'm
resisting.
not.
You are trying to get free. That is resisting.
And when she was placed in the car, that's when she really lost it.
Illegal, sir!
You're going to go to jail.
Illegal,
I'm not
sir!
I want your purse.
Illegal, sir!
Cannot miss.
Illegal, sir!
She was arrested for DUI and attempting an assault on an officer. Believe me, this isn't a gymnast performing an act. This is a grandma about to face the consequences of her sanctions.
Put your hands behind your back.
Stop!
I'm gonna
come through with it!
Now I'm not playing with you. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
On May 11th, the Flagler County Sheriff's Office received multiple calls stating that a woman was riding her bike into oncoming traffic and was keying cars as she went along.
Come here, now.
Okay, you're not gonna touch me!
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
Police caught up with her soon after and apprehended her, but the resistance she showed was quite impressive.
Put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
No.
What are you doing this for?
Because y'all are videoing me. You know you are. I've told you to stop for years. You're not stopping.
She kept on referring to some TV show. Then she used the Fix-A-Flat tool to do the unthinkable.
Put your hands behind your back.
Stop.
You're
gonna come through with it.
Now I'm not playing with you. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Put your hands behind your back now. You're gonna get tased if you don't put your hands behind your back. You know that, right?
The officers finally had her in cuffs and took her to their car, but she decided to show off her parkour skills.
Yo, where's all the cameras? Bring them out. They're all over the place. Listen.
Our next suspect was so high that she thought Optimus Prime was her husband. Literally.
Do you know Optimus Prime is my husband, nigga? You know now.
I do.
From Rhonda.
Trying to get a blood pressure.
I don't give a about his blood pressure.
Police were called to a motel on November 11th, 2022 on Unalaska, Wisconsin in response to a disturbance report. According to the management, one of the guests had been acting strangely and damaging her room. She was quickly recognized as 45-year-old Rhonda.
Oh, guys.
Hi.
Hey, how are y'all doing?
Good.
Okay.
Next door?
Yeah.
That's good. Hi. Hi. I'm Officer Myers, Unalaska Police.
Hi. Unalaska Police?
Yes.
She looked to be under the influence of a drug upon contact, exhibiting loud and frantic conduct as well as incomprehensible speech.
What you got going on?
I got a lot going on this year. Someone know ass microwave ended up on the floor.
Oh no, are you all alone?
Yeah, when I'm in there talking to.
What's your name?
You the one on the news, ain't you?
No.
Yes, you is.
Okay.
The manager once said that Rhonda had knelt beneath the desk in the office and was muttering and making strange noises. In addition, she had broken into the manager's house without permission.
Then she made her way into my house, so everybody's upset with me because she came in.
Yeah.
Well, you guys know how I am. I can't be mean to people.
Sure.
So I just kind of introduced her and I tried to tell her, okay, you need to go because I got to cook for my family. I'm trying to cook. You know, she got kind of crazy. Well,
Rhonda then became delusional as she reported to have seen ghosts coming into her room.
I'm living here. And then the ghost came in. Who did?
The ghost!
Okay.
The spirits!
Okay. There's spirits in here?
No, you go talk to them.
Okay.
Come in here, bring your ass in here.
Did you get rid of the spirits?
I did.
Dispatch informed the officers that she was on felony bail, subject to several no-contact orders, and was to take her prescription drugs exactly as directed.
There's no crime in drinking as long as you're allowed to drink. Are you on a no drink? Are you on a bond?
No.
No?
I'm on a bond, but not a no drink bond.
What do you want a bond for?
Huh?
What do you want a bond for?
Fine, YP.
As the female officer decided to step out for a while, Rhonda went on a tantrum frenzy and did this.
I'll like it out of here.
Go against all street.
No, lady, please don't.
Rhonda, what's
I
going
want
on?
to talk to you.
I thought you didn't like me.
No.
How you feeling right now?
They different when you're not around.
What's that? Hang on,
They different.
They're different. Oh, I won't leave you, my dear. I won't leave you. I won't leave you.
She then tried to explain to her exactly why the cops were there and what was going on.
We have a lot of concerns tonight for your safety. I'm really worried about you. I've never met you before, but I'm worried about you because you've gone up and down in your personality tonight, and I think it's because of the snorting.
As the cops questioned her more, she grew irritated and tossed her inhaler at one of them.
Why did you snort it?
I did it with my own motherfucking left.
I get that.
You heard me?
What's the... What was your point, though, to do that? Why snort it versus just taking the...
Because I want to get rid of the pain! Mentally and physically!
I understand.
I'm sorry you're in pain.
Yeah, police force!
And that was immediately followed by her getting arrested.
Okay, I'm sorry.
sorry.
We're done. We're not gonna do that. You're not gonna hurt us. Okay?
I'm not.
You're not gonna hurt us, sweetheart.
I'm not, okay. I'm sorry. Can I sit down?
Just relax. Just relax.
Okay, I'll relax.
As the cops attempted to put her inside the patrol vehicle, she spat directly in their faces, striking one of them in the mouth and other portions of their bodies.
There you go, now jump up in there. Can you put your foot on the seat?
Sit down. We're done with this shit.
She spit on you?
Is that a felony?
Your RoboCop look nasty. Is that a felony?
Spit on an officer.
To kill my son and hang him
I
in
know
the
nothing
tree?
about that.
While inside the car, she became completely psychotic and was acting as if she was possessed by a demon.
Rhonda, take a breath. Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda, take a breath, okay? Are you okay? Rhonda, can you answer me? Are you okay?
Rhonda calmed down and consented to a preliminary breath test when emergency medical personnel came to the scene to evaluate her. The result was 0.192, more than twice the permitted legal limit.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
There you go.
All right.
Thank you.
These are our first responders.
Okay?
What's the fire department? This is Chair. Yeah, we can talk. What's going on?
Can I use your camera quick? Choose a .192 and a very weak breath. It's your squad phone, right? I'm just gonna take a picture of the neck on her head.
Another one of her personalities came out as she began flirting with the paramedic and cracking jokes, upon which even the officers couldn't control their laughs.
Miss Rhonda.
Let me go.
Rhonda.
Girl, don't you see he look good?
Okay. I just talk to him. Just talk to him. Just talk to him.
Is it
Talk to
okay
him.
if we get a
okay.
blood pressure off of you?
Yeah.
Rhonda was charged with felony counts of discharging bodily fluids at an officer ×2, bail jumping, along with misdemeanor counts of criminal damage to property and disorderly conduct.
Okay. Spit on both of us.
All right. I got wipes if you want them.
Did she get any on you?
Yeah, right in my mouth.
So you're probably gonna have to go for an exposure.
Have you ever considered simply printing your own money instead of actually working for it? Well, this next grandma let those intrusive thoughts win.
Can I call my grand?
Nope.
I don't know what to do.
I'll tell you his name. I'll tell you his name.
You're in custody.
Please don't go through my purse.
Okay, you're in custody.
When a woman was found using fake $20 bills at the register on New Year's Day in 2021, police were called to a Walmart in Palm Coast, Florida. They had no idea that she was engaged in other illicit activities, and that there was a lot more counterfeit money on her person.
So what's happening?
Well, Walmart called in because they said that there was somebody passing fake bills. So that's why we're here.
And what is it supposed to? It's supposed to disappear?
Yep.
Here, do these ones, please.
That's good.
No, it's
do it
for
somewhere
yellow.
else.
The woman claimed that her grandson had given her the money, but her credibility was questionable as she lied about her name and date of birth when asked by the officer. Her actual details were revealed once the cop got a hold of her ID.
What's your first name?
Whitley
Spell it.
Nelson. Whitley, WHITLEIGH. Nelson, NELSON.
Date of birth?
12/87.
12 of 87?
Yes.
You'll take your mask off for me?
Yes.
She then suddenly cracked a joke and started laughing hysterically, all by herself. And that is when the cops had had enough and proceeded to arrest her.
Put your hands behind your back? Either way, put your hands behind your back.
Susan. Susan. All right, I'll tell you his name. I'll tell you his name.
Okay.
Susan!
Stop yelling. You're in front of a business. We're not doing that.
A search of her bag revealed more bundles of counterfeit money along with illegal substances, which indicated that she was also an avid user.
This fought 2 5s together. This is in the outside pocket. This
That's the counterfeit money.
is inside her purse. Oh, look at that. It's a pretty big rock. That's not the name of anybody here.
Oxycodone.
Her real name was found to be Angela Baker, who was about to turn 53 years old. She racked up 4 charges, including passing counterfeit money, possession of counterfeit money, 33 $20 bills in total, giving a false name to an officer, and possession of methamphetamine.
What's a large rock? Crystal meth?
No.
What's in the foil?
I build proper trees.
What's in the foil?
I
Imagine having anger issues so bad that you end up hitting someone right in the face with a hamburger.
Do you have your ID? Do you have your ID? Right now you're detained. You're not going anywhere. Let me see your ID, please.
I'm not talking to you guys.
All right.
Pressing charges against me because she is crying because she got hit with a hamburger.
On July 7th, 2023, officers in Ohio were dispatched to a local Wendy's restaurant after receiving a call about an incident of a disorderly woman at the drive-thru. The incident involved the suspect receiving a hamburger instead of her ordered chicken nuggets. She approached the locked dining room entrance and began banging on the door in response. She then moved to the front of the restaurant, hitting windows and ripping up posters. She then proceeded to the drive-thru pickup window on foot before throwing the hamburger in a drive-thru staff member's face. Upon officers' arrival, the suspect was shouting profanities at the staff. Officers warned her she would be arrested if she did not stop her behavior.
Is cussing?
Yeah, that's cussing.
Okay, she's a
No,
Is
but
that
when I
better?
pulled up, you said this
Marlon,
fucking bitch
stop.
or something like that.
Roll your window up. Stop. This is mine. Stop.
You good? I'm gonna see what happened with them real quick.
One of the officers went into the restaurant to have a word with the staff members about the assault.
She was leaning over some other person's car, and so I was opening the window to tell her, like, hey, you can't be walking through the drive-thru, it's a safety hazard. And then she started talking about how her order was wrong. I was like, okay, I apologize, if you go through the drive-thru, we can fix it for you, but you can't be standing in the drive-thru, and that's when she threw her sandwich at my face.
Okay.
When asked to identify herself, she refused and kept on being difficult, so she was ultimately put in handcuffs.
Do you have your ID? Do you have your ID? Right now you're detained. You're not going anywhere. Let me see your ID, please.
I'm not talking to you guys.
All right. Okay, you're under arrest.
Fine.
Put your hand behind back.
Fine. You want to arrest
You come
me?
out of that car. Car, you go too. Get back in there. You're
Go
going to
ahead.
go to jail. Get back in there.
She dialed up the tantrums as she was placed in the back of the patrol car.
Yeah. How old are you? You should know better than to throw sandwiches in people's faces.
I'm not telling you.
Okay. Hop in the car.
I'm not telling you my name. I'm not telling
Okay,
you
that's just
shit.
another charge. If you don't want to identify yourself, you can sit in jail until we identify you. Last chance.
How am I supposed to get in here?
Last chance. What's your social?
The grandma was charged with obstructing official business, criminal damaging/endangering, and assault.
Last chance. What's your social, ma'am? Or you're getting an additional charge.
Go ahead. Charge me all you want.
Okay. Alright, she's failing to identify, so. Do you have ID on you, sir?
And this boomer went out of her way being racist and got what she deserved.
I don't know, turn around. I don't want to touch you. Okay. Under arrest for battery.
A lady making offensive comments to a gathering of Muslims at a Walgreens in South Florida was reported to the police by the Muslims. As soon as they arrived on the scene, the officers didn't hesitate to act.
Probably put yourself into position to make them do that.
That's a typical man. Typical man to say that.
Ma'am, no weapons on you or anything like that?
No, here.
Then, when she brought religion into the argument, the whole thing turned absolutely ironic.
God bless me, God, because I'm a Christian.
Christians don't talk like you.
No, but you know what?
No.
I just went through. Can I put that in my purse, please?
I need to collect your property. You are a prisoner now. I need to collect your belongings.
I've never been a prisoner.
When the Muslim women later appeared on the scene, Karen unexpectedly apologized to them in an effort to clear up her image.
This officer saw me last night. I've been having a lot happening in my life. You really think that's going to happen? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you, can you apologize too? I apologize. I'm not a racist. I have friends that are Muslim.
The women then demonstrated to Karen how to be kind to others and instructed the cops to do this.
Those same Muslims that you were talking shit to just decided your fate and they elected to not prosecute.
You. God bless you.
Yeah, God bless them, because if it was up to me, you'd be going to jail.
Come on, officer, please.
But they decided, as the victim, that you were not going to jail.
Oh.
But even when the cuffs were removed, she continued to make sarcastic remarks. I guess some people just never learn.
What do you do with what?
Oh, that hurts.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I've never had this happen to me
Then keep
before.
your mouth shut and you won't have it happen again.
Don't talk to me.
Literally keep your mouth shut because you spit on somebody.
Listen, you don't know what he did to me.
You don't
before.
have the right to ask me how to talk to you when you're disrespecting people.
He disrespected me first.
Literally spitting on people.
Thanks for joining us through this wild ride. If you enjoyed these charmingly rebellious tales, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and share your favorite grandma moments in the comments. Until next time, keep embracing the extraordinary. Take care, and see you again soon.